Alright, Fan Gang, hope you had a fantastic week so far. Today, we are playing more Helldivers, because I have been no-lifing that over the weekend. And being completely honest, that's why there wasn't a stream yesterday, because I was playing it for like 12 hours straight. But I have ascended out of the Scrub Lord of level 7 difficulty to Super Helldive difficulty 10. I've gotten good, or relatively good. We're gonna watch the intro video because I discovered something amazing. I've discovered some technology in the game. A setting. You'll see in a second. Here it comes, get ready.
Super Terra.
Super Terra! I love that so much. I discovered changing the language to Italian makes the intro say Super Terra, and I fucking love it. That's good. We're gonna do bugs. So I was playing bots all yesterday, so I want to do bugs again. Cookout, I want grenade pistol for closing bug breaches, that for everything. Always the thermite. I used to main the stun grenade and sometimes I miss it, but having the thermite as a last ditch holdout for titans and chargers and tanks and hulks is just too nice. Where am I going? 10, 500, 30, 10,000. If you listen to the big brains, this is the plan to go to, but there's no brains in Helldivers 2. Especially once we get the stupid dumbass DSS. It's all going to be ignored. This is logically where we should be fighting, but no one's defending it, so... We're going to Turing. Let's jump on in, someone. Let us pub it.
Helldiver.
I am... The single biggest quality of life change they've done so far is removing private lobbies from the map screen. Holy shit, that made such an overnight difference for me. So that was my second single biggest pain point. The first biggest pain point is still stratagems bouncing on the ground. And drives me up and fucking wall. I want you and machine gun sentry does work. I love you. Bring the stems. Thank God they have the health. I've been seeing, even on Super Helldive, dude, there's level 150s in this game who have no idea what the fuck they're doing. It is bizarre. You'll see them on Super Helldives not bringing that health thing and doing weird, goofy shit. Which is something for me to say because I'm the weird, goofy guy bringing the Constitution bolt action to the bots on level 10. So if I think someone's being a dumbass, pretty telling. It is what it is. We'll start rocking the Krieger drip on this escalation of violence. If I can remember my machine gun sentry. Don't hit me. You hit me. I should have died. I have been wanting to find another weapon to use besides the cookout, because the cookout is love and life against level 10 bugs. Because it has the stagger, the flame rounds. I think the blitz or the arc throw would be my obvious choices, but I'm just not a fan of the aesthetic of the lightning weapons, really. Hope I reload, wouldn't it? Oh, that's a ball charge. Yeah, you got him. Oh, there's another one. I've also been really wanting to use a different support weapon other than the recoilless, because it's such the goated easy answer for everything on Super Helldive. On both factions. Although on bots, I was having a really good time with the heavy machine gun and Liberator Penetrator. Ooh. Hello. I'll take the blame for that, standing behind you. I was trying to help. Yeah, the first day of Super Helldive on Saturday, or was it Friday, one of those days. Maybe you should look where you're going. Was not pretty for me. But now that I've gotten the hang of it, it's just like as relaxing as difficulty 7 was 90% of the time. And now I'm a little worried that when I go back down difficulty to play with friends, it's gonna be dead boring for me. Although in theory that means I can chat easier. That's something. I will say I'm better against the bots than I am with the bugs, because I'm still restricted to the meta loadouts against the bugs right now with this cookout and everything. Whereas with the bots, my balls have become so big that I'm just using the bolt action and bayonet with a serious space. And sometimes pubs are so intimidated by me that they kick me because they think you have to bring the meta. That's a little bit close. But it is what it is. Meta is fine. I honestly don't completely blame people for kicking. But they're probably newer to Super Helldive. Because like within a few days of getting used to it, it's not that big a deal to bring the non-meta stuff, honestly. Assuming you're some type of gamer. Any type of gamer. If you've ever had an Xbox Live account, even a PSN account, you can handle Super Helldive. You're enough of a gamer. I refuse to take off the flame armor. Eh. Get in there. Plenty. I've started to experiment with dive shots more because I discovered the technology of the second you go prone, it stabilizes your aim into a. The second you dive, I mean, it stabilizes your aim into a prone stance. So it's actually great for pulling snapshots like a boss. One thing I also like about Super Helldive, especially against the bugs, that people need to stick around and fight more often, rather than just roach out the second there's a call-in. Although I found that's not as true against the bots, because the bots are more problematic when there's a call-in. Although the second I say that, they're roaching out. Whatever. It's just more common to stick around and actually fight stuff against the bugs. And part of my getting good against the bots is learning to roach out too, which is how I main the Constitution. Because that's just part of survival. It's fine. This planet looks different than I remember. A lot more paler and pink. Then again, it's been like a full half a year. Did they not think to grab the Aggie? The Aggie Waggy down there? In the Super Hive? Whatever. My plan is, this weekend, I'm going to experiment with the Constitution against... Ooh. Yoink. Thank you for the one comment. This weekend, I'm going to try and find a way to make the Constitution work against the bugs on Super Helldive. But I'm not convinced I can do that without relying on a support weapon as my primary, which I don't want to do if I'm bringing the Constitution. Because if I'm bringing the Connie, I want to actually use the Connie as my main weapon. Which is one reason why against the bots I use the Constitution with the revolver pistol with the recoilless rifle. That way, that setup forces me to use the Constitution and pull out snap headshots like a boss. There is no better feeling in this game right now than nailing the jump pack brigade mid-air as they're flying towards you with the bolt action. That is so satisfying. And it's surprisingly easy to do. It is so nice for Helldivers 2 to be fun again. I should. Well, I can honestly just AFK. There's not a lot for me to do here. I'm not gonna AFK, but this team knows what they're doing. Goddamn. I lucked out with an all-star MVP Helldive team. They just happen to know what they're doing for once. Usually it's not nearly this smooth. Oh, hello. Oh, you're dead. Get out of here, you rascal. I missed. Rascal. That's a bigger rascal. Get out of here. I need to figure out a reliable way to one-hit kill the Impalers with the recoilless. It seems like to the face and the specific head region, their hitbox is a little weird. It takes 2 recoilless hits, but sometimes I'll get a 1 hit on it, so it's inconsistent. I don't know why. My theory is that there's like an under chin area that you can one-hit kill, because when they're on an incline above me, I'm able to aim up and under their armor before they deploy. I'll more often get the one-hit kill. So they have some like under chin, lighter armor, is my theory. But I'm not sure yet. I might ask around. I don't see the incendiary breaker having the stun that the cookout does, which is why the cookout is so goated. Like, I haven't even bothered to try the incendiary breaker when I have the cookout. It's really hard not to bring the cookout against the bugs, which is one reason I want to try and use the Connie to make that work. But man, not getting overrun with the Constitution rifle is going to be a situation. In pubbing, at least. If I had like a pre-made team against the bugs, it'd be whatever. Even with like the captain and other people who don't tend to play higher difficulties on this game. But just having that built-in communication. Hello. Yeah. Where is the Impaler? I got your back, battle buddy. I am gonna eat you. Ah. We're doing so good, no one even thought to drop the resupply. Coming over here. What is over here? Are you the Impaler? The frick? Is there? Nothing over here. Bizarre. One nice thing about the bug missions is that people actually can use the exosuits. It's just physically impossible to use them against the bots. Yeet. I am judging this team silently for not bringing the Aggie. Ah. That was stupid. It's fine. This team is good enough I can make dumbass mistakes. I mean, honestly, this team is good enough that I can bring in Constitution. I just don't like feeling like I'm holding the team back. Which I am confident enough fighting the bots with the Constitution rifle that I don't feel like I'm holding them back when I bring it, so that's why I use it. Extracting without the Aggie just feels bad. Especially with 13 minutes left. I don't need the super samples. I need regular rares, but extracting with Aggie just feels better. I should scoot myself over there. That was an easy mission. I was expecting it to go rougher, because when you pub this game, you never know what you're gonna get. And usually it's not good. Pretty not good. Like, 6 out of 10 times you're gonna load into a trash lobby. And they'll try their best, but bless their hearts. I mean, I barely know what... They only got... They just did not give a fuck about samples on that run. I mean, honestly, I don't care about them too much, because I only have, like, the minor quality of stuff life left. So over the weekend, I got, like, almost all the tier 5s I want. But, yeah. It's just fun to extract and make the number go up. Number go burr. Make the hidden neurons activate. Yay. Well, they didn't get that much. It is almost a disgusting feeling getting the highest kill count with the Constitution rifle against the bots. It happens, and when it happens, you know your team, you are carrying your team somehow. And it's not entirely a good feeling. Eradicate. I guess I like the eradicate more than the gate defense missions. I find the gate defense missions just kind of dull all around. I don't like the eradicate missions either, but I'd rather do an eradicate over the gate defense. Yeah. No, wait, wrong one. Recoilless. And napalm 500 and my sentry for good luck. There you are. Yeah. I've gotten to where I don't even like the mortar on these defense missions. Especially against the bugs. It used to be I would main them, but I don't know. Hey, still hope you're doing great. Not much. The first round was an easy W. Because the team, I just luckily got into a match that knows what they're doing. We're playing the hardest difficulty in Helldivers tonight. We jumped up from difficulty 7 last Friday with the captain. Now we're doing it on difficulty 10, Super Helldive. We have escalated the violence. But it's going good. I lucked into a competent pub team. Hope you are having a fantastic week. Give me my gun. Bonk. I will give them the bonk. I know an napalm over there. Are we going to hang out over there? I guess we're hanging out over there. Do the bugs not spawn on this side? I don't know. I haven't done this map for a often. I weirdly like this planet's color scheme of pink. I don't normally go for this. Like, I hated the Light World's color scheme in Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Because I was just eye-searing. I shouldn't laugh. I don't know what you're doing up there. Being a rascal. I think rascal has just become my new go-to word, because it's fun to say. This might be the most competent pub team I've hit Super Helldive with. It's weird. Yeah, I got good at Super Helldive over the weekend. That's why there wasn't a stream yesterday, because I was no-lifing this game off stream. I played for like 10 hours straight yesterday. I hate these little jumpers. Little rascals. That's a very close 120. Yeah. People call in their artillery way too close. I'm guilty of it too, but come on. That's like 5 meters away close. You're within the concussive blast on that one. Big rascal, not even a little one. Bugs flying everywhere. Depending on how fast the operation after this one goes, I might do enough time to do a bot mission. No, because I need to do some re-editing on a video. On the Helldivers quest video that's going up later this week. I discovered I have the background music too loud on it. That's a quick fix. Whoop. Where's the failure? Dog, I don't see shit. Oh, I see you though. I see you in the pearly placed rocket sentry over there. Hey, get out of here. I am annoyed by the rocket sentry. I've also had terrible, terrible luck lately of being knocked down by the enemy and dropping my walking garage or 380 on the ground. It's very unpleasant for everyone. Oh, you want to reload? I need to bring the napalm more often against the bots. I haven't really, because I like the walking barrage so much against them for the super fortresses. But napalm is just fun. And it does kill a lot of bots. Yeah. About to get wasted by a turret. Eradicates are dull. Some people like them because they like blasting a lot of bugs at once, but staying in one place like this is just dull to me. I mean, at first it's exciting because it's scary and overwhelming, but then you learn what to do pretty quickly and you're just standing still, pointing and clicking. I like the real missions. Although I will say the eradicates against the bugs tend to go faster than the bots. I think. Because the bugs appear instantly on the ground, whereas the bots have to fly in. That's something. Woo, we did it. My goal on the next mission is to extract with the science Aggie from the Super Hive. Because these guys just ignored it last time. Is it? My avatar showing more expressions? I think I recalibrated it a little over the weekend. So that might be it. I'm not sure. I forget. My weekend has been a blur of just grinding this game, no lifing it. I think I probably just recalibrated it and needed it. Because it's had extended drift over the months. It's probably doing better. Or I just lucked into putting the iPhone in just the perfect position to capture my beautiful face. Although I just noticed that apparently the YouTube chat is broken again because it's not showing on screen. It is what it is. 50% of the time it works, none of the time. There's probably a back-end update that OBS has to update to match. Because that happened earlier this year for like a week or two, and it drove me nuts on why chat just wasn't appearing at all in the streams. It's because YouTube will sometimes do a back-end security update, and OBS has to catch up and update their end too. Although I think there's no OBS updates slated to come out soonish. Probably won't take too long, if that is what it is. Well, thank you for saying I look great. I do think that the bot side of Super Helldive is a lot more challenging and interesting than the bugs. And not just because I'm an idiot bringing the bolt action to the hardest difficulty. Let's see, I want my recoilless, trusty and true, 500, napalm, and turret. I will bring that, because I'm pretty sure they have the health. Excuse me. Are they AFK? Are they coming? Thorax and Star? Okay, there's Star. Thorax, there he is. Okay. Yeah. For our great-great-grandfather. Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate the compliment. I was feeling old today. My back was aching on the drive home. I discovered just last week that my new car has a movable lumbar support in the backrest. And it was amazing. I had no idea car seats had that these days. Because I was fumbling around like an idiot trying to adjust my seat and happened to find the knob that moves the lumbar support. My new car also has heated seats and heated steering wheel, which I also just don't care about. Because this is, I guess I am just being an old grandpa mode about this, but my solution to that is just wear more clothes. And I go through that at work too in the office because we share desks between shifts. And where did we drop? And two ladies share my desk on the other two shifts of the day. So there's one of those under desk heater things that's like, it's basically a rotisserie for humans. A heat lamp is what it is, but they're using it as like a heat unit to keep themselves warm. But I'm like, why not, instead of wearing thin jeans and a t-shirt, just wear a freaking sweater? It is showing just a little. What's the point of cold weather if you can't wear comfy clothes, though? It's like half the point. We did it. We uploaded the escape pod data. Ugh, my throat's all funny. Get out of here, rascals. Where is this? This is the extract. Might as well drop a wrist player. For funsies. A3 is leading the charge. The fuck did they do? That's what they did. I think they nuked themselves. Panicking. Back. Yeah, stalkers, stalkers, stalkers. Oh, now I'm panicking. I see why they panicked. Rude. Why'd you blow up the resupply? I like seeing the red skull at the bottom for my kill streak. I see those stalkers. Invisible assholes. Those stalkers are they're leaving me behind. Don't leave me. Where is the stalker nest? There's the stalker nest. Supposedly, a coming sub-faction for the Terminids is going to be Cloaked Hunters, which almost sounds as bad as the jump-packing Flamethrower Hulks. I have no idea what the Swedish devs are thinking with the new enemies. And it makes me wonder if the reason why we haven't seen the Illuminate yet is because they're just not capable of making enemies that are fun. Because last time they had the new enemies, we got the Rocket Strider, which just needs to be deleted from the game, if everyone is being honest. No one likes the Rocket Strider. The Impaler is kind of okay. I go back and forth on the Impaler. Do they not have anything to kill a Palatine with? Yoink. Yoink. Be greedy. I'll grab both. I called it in. Those are my supplies anyways. Just the little rascal. Shoot it. You guys were competent for the last 2 missions. What's going on here? We haven't even left where we landed. I'm talking, Matt. I'm casting some mad shade right now. That karma's gonna come around by the end of this mission. Though I am thankful A3 is over there. Able to solo a stalker nest so I don't have to. I hate stalkers. I don't want to fight cloaked hunters. Those guys are obnoxious enough. Apparently they're also going to bring back the Prowler from the first Helldivers game. That's neat. I don't remember them too much. I know they were cloakers, and they basically got replaced by stalkers in this game, so I don't know how they're going to make them different. I'll help. I'll steal your kill. I didn't steal the kill. I participated. Had to waste a valuable rocket round. Where is the breach? Breach is over here. I will drop you. And nuke you. Yeah, my karma's gonna come when I'm not talking smack. When I'm feeling innocent, so I'll be extra indignant about it. That's just how this works. Okay, I've had enough helping them. May as well drop that. Another recoilless rifle chat over there. It's honestly the best support in my opinion. Just because it's so well rounded and answers so many problems in this game. That's not an invitation for the devs to nerf it like they want to do. So I still don't trust the devs of this game. Not after this summer, man. This game went through 6 months of the devs trying their hardest to kill it. We don't need to go through that again. No, I'm gonna hit the buttons. I'm gonna do this too. Nope. There we go. Taking my participation award and leaving. Ah, I see. We're going clockwise around the map. So we'll actually be set up to go through the Mega Hive and get the Aggie. Science Aggie. Get out of here. Miss. Come back here. I don't know what's up with these alpha, whatever their names are. Sometimes they just turn around and fuck off. It's weird. I don't know if they're like running away to grab reinforcements or what, but it's something odd that I noticed they do a lot. Also, the language is in Italian because the intro cutscene is 10 times better. Because it opens with Super Helldive, and it's hilarious and awesome. Get out of here, rascals. have the pump action shotgun. You are nothing. What is here? A cheeky little crash. Rare samples, my beloved. Greater than super rares. Oh, hello. A rascal pack. Ah, I see. Ah, get out of here. I did enjoy the Japanese track, and I sometimes go back to it because it's just fun. The German, the Deutschland tracks are just okay. Honestly, the German dubs in this game sound kind of hollow, like the audio mastering is off for them. I don't care for them too much. It's hard to describe because I'm not an audiophile, so I don't know the terms for it. Boink. Whereas the Japanese dubs are perfect, and the Italian is a close second, I think. It's European gibberish. I have no idea what they're saying, but it sounds nice. When I'm hearing the Italian audio, I'm just imagining all the other Helldivers waving their hands around frantically, because that's how Italians talk. Oh, they got super rares this time. I'd rather have regular rares, but I'll take them. Honestly, we need both. Oop. That's a rascal pack. Sentinella. I love it. Maybe I should just go back to doing Duolingo more regularly. I was doing German and... the fuck was that? Hellbomb, apparently. I was doing the German and Japanese Duolingo for a while and did some streams with it. It works for fun. I need to get back on that train, because I enjoyed it. I hear you. Oh, no, no, no. I'm roaching out. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. Well, it's a good thing I didn't complete that stratagem. Yeah, exactly. Italians. They making it a talk. If I'm being honest with myself, which I don't want to be, I caused that unnecessary breach. But it's fine, I have a napalm to resolve that situation. Get out of here. I actually found I surprisingly really enjoyed double napalm, the Liberator Penetrator weapon, which I didn't think I would, because it used to be fucking hard garbage in this game. But it's actually in a really nice place now. Which is a really weird thing to say about any assault rifle in this game. But against both factions, the pin is pretty good. Ah, get out of here. What? Get out of here. Oh, thermite for good luck. While I reload. Show me your head. Get out of here. There we go. No, turn around. Jackass. There we go. Stole my kill. My teammates left me behind. The napalm in this game is pretty fantastic. I left a bunch of rares behind. I can go back for them. I was thinking that... I was wondering why... I was about to ask why this map is so small, and I realized because it's a water world. Where half the terrain is water and unplayable. Which is nice sometimes. I think the water worlds like this are a close second for me. First would be the indoor maps, because those giant megaforts are so awesome. Get out of here. There's something over here. I'm gonna take a peek. This totally isn't a move to delay me going to the super nest so I can let my teammates tank it for me. They may be a lazy bastard. It's just one of these. Get out of here. I am gonna go south for my samples. I heard a bug. Wow, that's awful. A bug breach over there. Meanwhile, I can go down here and not be worried about any breaches. Get out of here. Jumping smartass. Which weapons were buffed? Hey, Curry Queen. Hope you're having a good night too. Which weapons were buffed? Pretty much all of them. Because there is the 2 60-day buff patches, which basically fix the balance for the game. And that happened a month and some change ago. Yeah. So there isn't really a bad weapon. No, there's a couple of bad weapons. Mainly the Liberator variants, except for the Penetrator. Especially the Concussive. No one likes the Concussive. But with some exceptions, there's no bad weapons in the game right now. You can make them all work, including the new worthless bolt action, which I love to use against level 10 bots. Uh-huh. They got nuked. I haven't used the rail cannon in a while because the reload's always been too long for me to really use it too much. Whenever I think I could use a rail cannon, I always think I'd rather have a 500 because it has more splash damage. Although I will say the 500s, I don't know if I'm using them wrong, but it seems like they don't kill bot hulks very reliably. It's weird. Because I feel like they should be one-hitting them, but then the hulks will just stumble around like assholes for a while. But against the bots, I absolutely love the walking barrage, because on difficulty 10, you can just throw that at one of the mega fortresses, and it'll do a lot of work for you. Ah. I always forget about this. They're not landmines. The squishy things. Yeet. I do always find myself wishing I had the walking barrage for these bug nests too, because it's such a nice thing to have. Hey, piler down there. Yeah, the 500 is still kind of inconsistent. They made it a lot better, but it's still inconsistent. I think it's more inconsistent against the bots than the bugs. And I suspect it's because the bots have very specific weak points, whereas the bots are just kind of whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if they nerfed the 500 a little, because the devs are very prone to doing shadow nerfs. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I thought I died for a second there. This. That was karma. That was karma for earlier. I called it. I was going to get karma for casting that mad shade earlier. I ate my own thermite because of that. I'm not even mad. There's an impaler somewhere around here still. Where is my recoilless? I'm just gonna call in a new one. No, I can't. Down here. Yes, this. Let's try this again. I absolutely love the Emancipator. And I would be using it more if I didn't have the Constitution right now against both factions. Because the Eruptor has been my main... Or sorry, the Eruptor, not the Emancipator. Which one is the Emancipator? I forget. But the Eruptor has been my main since forever. I adore that gun. Is the... Yeah, I just can't remember which one the Emancipator is right now. I was gonna guess that it's a pistol, but I don't think it is. Oh, the mech. Yeah, that's why I didn't remember, because I've never actually used the mech. I see the mechs do good work against the bugs, but I just can't be bothered to try them for some reason. Because they seem decent against the bugs now. But not the bots. Against the bots, they die instantly every time I see them. Yeah, got here. I have noticed some weird inconsistencies with the recoilless as well lately, where I don't know if it's a ricochet, but sometimes, or an arming distance thing, but sometimes I'll get a direct hit on a Hulk's faceplate with the eye and just won't do any damage. Did both they die? T1 over here dead. No idea what happened to him. I love the mechs in the first Helldivers, and I think I'm just not going to try them until they're really, really good. And right now they're not good. I mean, people do work with them, clearly, because they're being used on level 10. This is the one weakness with the cookout. These armored assholes. I'm tired of you. I'm just gonna delete you. And myself. I like the Eat too, the expandable AT. Or expendable AT. I mostly use that on the gate defense spot missions for knocking down the dropships. Yeah, dropships. Yeah, expendables, I don't think they've ever been bad in this game ever, because they're so reliable. And they've always had really peak, that's a napalm. I might as well throw mine down and good luck. Good luck, napalm. It's a bug. That's a couple of rascals. I saw you. Trying to leap at me. No. The bugs were, or the devs, not the bugs. Eh. The devs are saying they're gonna let us stim in midair, or while we're fumbling around like assholes, and I hope they let us do that soon, because I am so tired of ragdolling around and being helpless. No mech action for me. Maybe one day, Cap and I will do a mech team, but eh. What I was really hoping for was the tank, because that was a lot of fun in the first game. But I heard that they quietly canceled all the vehicles they've been developing for this game. Because they're supposedly causing engine issues, is their excuse, but I don't completely buy that. Favorite weapon and stratagem? Okay, yes, my favorite weapon right now is the Constitution rifle. And I actually main the Constitution, the revolver, and the recoilless against the bots on level 10. I haven't found yet a good way to use the Constitution on Super Helldive against the bugs yet, though. Oh. I got it. For stratagem, recoilless, I think, is objectively the best stratagem in the game right now, because it answers so many problems. But I don't know if I would call it my favorite, because I'm kind of getting tired of the recoilless rifle from overuse. It's the same problem I had with the autocannon earlier this year, where I used the autocannon so much for so many months, I just got tired of using it. Even though the autocannon has always been good. And it's only gotten better over time, actually. Yeah, the Constitution is absolutely a meme gun, but I just love it. Because it completes my Deathcore Krieg aesthetic I have going with a rifle like that. So I can't help but love it. Where am I going? I'm gonna... That's across the water. I'm gonna go this way. I was talking too much. I lost track of where I was going. Yeah. If I wasn't tired of the autocannon still, I'd take that just as much as the recoilless. But for what I like the most for stratagems, ignoring those two that I think are just objectively good. If this was a month ago, I would have said the flamethrower, but I actually like the primary torture flamer more than the support flamer, weirdly. So... Probably the walking barrage is my favorite right now, because it's so much fun for me to use. Especially when you get multiple walking barrages going at the same time, it is just so amazing to watch. Get out of here. Yeah, that was a little close. What? I forgot about that 500 I dropped. The game in German is something else. I actually find the German track to be... the audio quality to be a little less than the other languages. I discovered the reason I have it in Italian right now is because the intro cutscene starts with the guy saying, Super Helldive! And it's amazing and I love it. So that's why I'm in Italian right now. And I was using Japanese before that because the Japanese audio is just goated. Sometimes I miss actually understanding what's being said from the English, but whatever. I've heard all the one-liners too many times as is. I'm gonna cop you. Yoink. Having a full team using the Constitution against bugs is so much fun. Yeah, that's the reason I'm not using the Constitution right now, is because I don't want to use the Constitution while feeling like I'm hindering the team. I don't feel like I'm doing that against the bots on level 10. But against the bugs, I just don't see how the Constitution can work, because you don't have the Horde handling the CC. Because like that's the reason I'm using the Cookout, is because it handles the Swarm by pushing them back with the stuns and knockback. But I want to find a way to use the Constitution against the bugs where I'm not just using the support weapon as my primary. I really hope that they buff the new armor perk, because that armor is so sick looking. I also hope they buff the SMG, the heavy SMG, the R something. Retaliator? I don't know. The new heavy SMG, I hope that they buff it. Because right now it just feels like a worse Liberator Penetrator to me. It hits a little harder than the Lib Pen, but it has like a little less than half the ammo. And the reload is so long on it. So I hope they make the heavy SMG a little better. I wouldn't even say the heavy SMG is bad right now, though. It's just not as good as the Lib Penetrator, which does the exact same thing. Which does exact same thing being sorry. The exact same thing being the medium penetration. The Halt, yeah, the Halt is the shotgun. I haven't used the Halt yet, but I know it's really good once you figure it out. Yeah. The Constitution is actually a lot of fun against the bots because you can farm headshots with it. But the bugs don't have the big glowing eyes for one-hit kills you can fish. So, it's an issue. Oop. That was a one-hit kill. That guy snapped it. Oh, that's a rascal. I saw that. I saw that. He thought he had his recoilless out, but he didn't. I've done that too. I can't laugh too much. You're not dead. You're already dead. Now he's extra dead. I feel like there has to be some combination that makes the Constitution viable against bugs, even as a challenge mode, even if it's not that good. I just can't see it right now. Yeah, that's why I know the Halt is good, because it has the stun capability. I heard the damage isn't too much to write home about, but it can two-tap the Hive Guards, I think, to the head, so it's not terrible. But if you're using the Halt, you're mostly using it for the crowd control anyways, I think. That might have been the smoothest Super Helldive bug mission I've ever been on. And I was mentally AFK for most of it, because I was chatting the entire time. I just randomly got the most competent pub team ever in this game. Now I feel like I should hop over to the bot side with the Constitution just to remind myself that this game can be painful. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna do a longer stream tonight so I can sneak in an extra round. Because no lifing this game over the weekend wasn't enough for me. I crave more violence. Quella Levitura! Is that what they're saying? I am really happy that they managed to get crowd control weapons in a place where they actually have a use case in this game. Because for the longest time, crowd control just didn't have a point. Because if you could stun something, it used to be, why wouldn't you just kill it and stop wasting time stunning it? But now it's, I don't know. Now they've managed to get it into a decent spot. I think it's because Super Helldive has so many things spawning. Hey Merc, I'm just gonna hop into a pub real fast though, but I appreciate the offer. I'm gonna sneak in a quick, not so quick, bot mission. Because I want the Constitution. As the Founding Fathers intended, I'm going to defend democracy with a bolt-action rifle. As the Founding Fathers intended. Let us see what planet is hopping on the bots. Wow, we got fucked up by the jump pack brigade. They are steamrolling us. Although I'm gonna just assume that it's... Can I get a mission over here? Can a guy get a mission? There's 8,000 people? There we go. I was about to say, there's 8,000 people on this world and there's no missions.
Saluti, Helldiver. La guerra galattica attende. Inizio salto iperluce verso il sistema Mastia.
The more I hear it, the more I adore the Italian dubs in this game. It's just European gibberish to me, but it sounds nice. Let's see, recoilless, 500, walkie, and I always not sure what to take with the other one. I'll take the rocket sentry. I always go back and forth on that last one. I don't like taking another eagle because I like having the eagle go rearm as soon as possible after I use both 500s. Oh, thanks, mercenary. Oh, this mission is not doing good. They only have 5 lives. Okay. 5 lives in 20 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Oh, looks like they got most of the hard part done. one thing I like about the recoilless rifle, I like it more against the bots than the bugs, because nailing a factory strider, that was a lucky shot, I almost missed that. Nailing a factory strider's eye with the recoilless feels so good. Oh, there's another one. Can I get you? Yeah, I got you. That was... There's a little bit of a distance over there. I just noticed that one. I could have shot that one down too. Any more? I didn't see it drop off a walker though. That's interesting. That was a miss. I might be in danger. Can I miss? I mean, can I hit? Why am I wasting my rockets like a dipshit? Why am I doing this? Sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing. I see you. You can kill the chickens with your constitution by shooting them in the hips and the grundle. But I just revolver them because fuck it, I'm lazy. These guys get the Connie unless I'm desperate though. Come on. Gimme. I refuse to use the iron sights because the iron sights on this game, on this rifle, are fucking trash. Those guys are super fixated on that one. Get out of here. Quake Trooper. Can I shoot straight? There we go. Oh. I don't like berserkers. Lucky shot. That turret's looking at me. Get deleted. Oh. Okay. I use the Senator just as a holdout and try to use the Constitution as much as possible with this loadout. Ow. Did not see you. Come on. The hitbox for the shieldings is so finicky on the head. Where are you? Little rascal. Is that the last one here? Apparently not. Just noticed you. Please die. There you go. I know full well that I could be way more efficient using almost any other weapon, but goddamn, the Constitution is fun. That's a hole. Ow. I forgot to reload. Ow. Yeah. I'm gonna... No, you're too close for 500. I was about to say I'm gonna drop a 500 on a roach out, but he was right there. You get reinforced. Where's that hole? Hulk's dead. That's a reinforce. I'm out. Sometimes I stick around and fight, but not when everyone else is roaching out. Fall damage is something else I hope they fix in this game, because it is so inconsistent. Sometimes it'll eat over half your health, other times you take no fall damage. It just feels bad. P4, you should roach out. Or not. He's a consenting adult, I guess. A consenting Helldiver. I am out of recoilless ammo. Oop. Fish for headshots. Yeah. I think he got that headshot. The Diligence counter sniper is a weapon I've been meaning to try. Because I hear it's in a really good spot right now. But stole my kill. You stole your kill from myself, who was going to steal it from you. But actually I think both Diligences are good right now, from what I've heard. But the Diligence counter sniper is in a really good place. So that one does more armor piercing. But I'm also in a position right now where whenever I would take the Diligence, I'd rather bring the Constitution for fun. Because they get the pokey. I will drop you on this side. See Sapioda Ferro Hermano. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds fancy. Funny Italian talk. They did not get the skull from the Mega Fortress. Brother, if you want to go for that with 12 minutes, you go nuts. You go have the time of your life over there. I think we're going to see him at Extract with 4 lives left in 10 minutes. He can go be the hero of the Federation, I guess. Eat that, stupids. Oh. That might be in our way now. Whoops. I will pop you. Get popped. I'm gonna steal the kill from your strafing run. Can I steal it from your turret? Yeah, I stole the kill from turret. Fishing for headshots with the Constitution is a very slow and sometimes painful way. Can I get it? Yeah, I got it. Nailing those guys mid-flight feels so fun. God, the Constitution is so fun, though. I think I caused a problem. That wasn't my recoilless. Let me heal. I've made mistakes. Please, no Factory Strider. I don't see any Factory Striders. Just a bunch of shit. Whoops. May as well you. A 500 for good luck. Alright, credit to P4, he's going up there and doing stuff. I don't have full confidence in our ability to extract, though. Extracts tend to get a little hectic here. Let's see. Got him! The mid-air snapshots are so cool. Oh. One fun part of playing this late is this is when you get the East Asian community in Helldivers. I don't know if they're Chinese or Japanese. I don't know those moon runes. But you see interesting people at this late night. The vampire hours. Where are you? Too smoky. I've been wanting to play around with a build that is all the sentries. That seems like fun, and I see people using it every now and then. I do like the regular machine gun sentry, but mostly against the bugs. I don't feel like it has enough teeth for me to use on bots that much. Sometimes I'll bring it, because the nice thing about the machine gun sentry is that its cooldown is so low you can call it in basically whenever you want it. But it just doesn't do quite enough work for me. On the bot side is. Against the bugs, the machine gun sentry is awesome. Oh, this way. Let's eat that. I don't trust that 500 to kill the whole. Sometimes I don't know if the 500 gets any kills at all. Because I don't get the kill counter at the bottom. Which is a bummer. Oh, that was bad. Now we got a little situation. Yeah, I'm gonna throw you back. Yeah. Alright. Got you. Can I get you in time? I should have stood and cut it off. I got you. Sometimes I forget the technology to cancel the animation. I think we got them all. Yeah. I was a little worried about this extract with 3 people. It wasn't that bad. We had enough violence. What is it even shooting at down there? Oh, well, hold on. You go nuts, Rocket. I am a little disappointed that P4 didn't grab the skull from the fortress. And he was over there too. Making you want to play even though it's late? Yeah, I know. I would have streamed yesterday, but I was too busy playing this game for 12 hours straight. When this game is good, it's so much fun. So thank God they figured the balance out for now. It's fun enough I did this bonus round, because usually I call it at 2:30. Because it's a work night, I gotta wake up tomorrow. I have no idea what they're saying in chat there. I'm gonna say GG. They're speaking in runes. Easy mission. I will go ahead and switch us over to this screen because we had fun tonight. We escalated the violence against both bugs and bots. But I will see everyone no, I won't see everyone tomorrow because my internet is doing maintenance window tomorrow, so I can't stream tomorrow. But Thursday, I will be uploading Helldivers Quest Drop 1, the re-recording of the narrative RPG quest thingy I ran earlier this year during the summer. So getting these remade and uploaded with Drop 1 this week and 1 drop a week after on Thursdays, I'm thinking. So that'll be up probably around 8 p.m. Thursday, Eastern. And then I'll see everyone Friday for a stream of some sort. Not sure if it'll be with the captain or myself. Haven't figured it out yet. But I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your week. I will see you later. Have a fantastic... I already said have a fantastic week. This is a threat. Have a fantastic week or else. See you, everyone. Take care. Thanks for joining. Like and subscribe if you want to.